So we are going to take a look at Entech Neptune 240mm liquid cooler today, which offers some unique features and aesthetics and also performs pretty well. Hey guys, I am Siddharth and let's get started. In the box, you get an installation guide, 2 RGB fans which look and feel pretty good. Then you get an LED and power hub which can be used to both control the lighting and power up to 5 fans. Then you get the AIO itself with a 240mm radiator on this model. And then you get different screws and brackets for different CPU sockets, and they supply a Threadripper bracket in the box, which is really great to see. The installation is pretty straightforward, but on AM4 socket you have to remove the bracket that comes with the motherboard, but on the Threadripper socket you can just install it by installing the bracket on the CPU block. The water pump is integrated in the radiator and not with the CPU block, so it is powered directly by a SATA connection and not by the motherboard. So you cannot control the water pump speed, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, and the pump wasn't audible when the AIO was working, so I don't mind that. And according to Entech, this design prevents any damage to CPU because of vibrations. Now, unlike some other coolers like Cooler Master ML360R, which allow you to make their logo upright instantly, on the Neptune 240 you have to unscrew it with an Allen key that isn't provided in the box. And this unscrewing and rescrewing process is not very easy or quick, but most people will only have to do it one time, and that too if it's not upright in your case, so it's not a big issue. The AIO looks pretty good in my opinion. The silver covering on it looks pretty nice and unique, and it stands out nicely from the rest of the components. The addressable RGB is also bright, well diffused and tastefully implemented. The fans supplied with the AIO also look nice and work well, and the RGB on them also looks great. The supplied LED controller allows you to have different RGB effects on the CPU block and fans, and at least the static and breathing effects look nice. The hub also receives RGB signal from the motherboard, so if you have a motherboard with AuraSync like Asus boards or other ARGB control heads on your MSI ASRock Gigabyte motherboard, you can also use that to control it. The radiator also reflects case LEDs nicely, which make it look really great. So in my testing with a 3900X on a Prime 95 stress test, it was able to maintain a temperature of 70 degrees Celsius, which is a pretty good result in comparison to my Cooler Master 360mm radiator with Corsair LL120 fans, which kept the 3900X at 66 degrees Celsius. Even on the Threadripper 3970X, which has 280 watts of TDP, this was able to handle it at 90 Celsius without its stock fans, which is a pretty great result for a cooler that doesn't completely cover the Threadripper IHS. So overall, I think that the Neptune 240 is a pretty nice liquid cooler which you can choose for your next build. It has a similar price point as its competitors, but it also has a unique design which can look really great in some builds, and it also performs well. I do like the design and the installation is easy enough, and aside from needing to unscrew the CPU block to make the logo upright, I do not see anything that is an issue. So let me know what you think about this cooler in the comment section below, and I'll have links to it in the video description if you want to buy this or check the current prices. Subscribe to the channel with bell for more exciting videos on PC hardware. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or a thumbs down if you disliked it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.